First pitch from Vega. Maloney knocked down by Evans at shortstop, and Maloney has her 81st hit of the season. The Texas single second record. Our sun gauge is up, closing in on 100 again on the field.
It's cooling down as we speak, 87 degrees now.
Air temp was over 100 less than a week ago. Successful bunts laid down by Mia Scott. In on the hands, popped up to left field. That's Samantha Ray, and that will do it for Texas in the top half of the first.
Good pitch. It'll get in on the hands, and it'll just find its way down on the ground.
Humphreys finds a way to get a base hit. That's her 5th hit of the regional. She's aboard with 1 down for UCF here in the first. Kavan just pounding the zone. She's thrown 8 pitches, all 8 for strikes. 2 down. 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that will do it for UCF. A couple of strikeouts for Kavan. She's got 9 in the tournament, 197 on the season since falling to Michigan in the opener. Comes inside on Hunter, misses for ball 4, and she's aboard with 1 down here. Series, as I'm sure they do too. This one is hit deep to center field. It is back, and it is gone. Leanne Good, another Texas home run. 2-0 Longhorns.
Knows that she's going to get a rise ball at some point in this at-bat, and she goes after it early in the at-bat. Takes her barrel straight to this pitch.
For Leanne Good. Bennett lifts a fly ball, foul ground, long run, sliding, and yes!
Samantha Ray having to go a long way for this ball over in foul territory. Nice job by sliding into the fence.
Maloney with a line drive right at the right fielder, and Kotzelnick has it, and that will retire the side. Outstanding shortstop for this Texas team. Ground ball to Leanne Good. Good with the flip over to Mitchell, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Kavan. 6 wins for UCF over top 25 teams this year. Vega goes up top, gets Henry to strike out.
Rise ball has some late heavy movement to it up in the zone.
Slow roller to second, unable to handle it is Jaimez, and Scott is aboard for a 2nd time today. Stewart sends it through the right side, a base hit, goes the opposite way, bobbled by the right fielder. Scott saw that, took 3rd on the bobble, 1st and 3rd with 2 down for the Longhorns here in the 3rd. Mitchell lifts a fly ball to left, Ray calling for it, under it, and makes the catch. And she sends another hit into right field. 2-2 to the number 9 hitter, Simon. Back to Kavan, turns to second to Stewart for 1, on to first, not in time. Mindset, and Aubrey was very direct. I don't think, I'm very simple. Kavan fields it. Kavan brings the 0-2. Called strike 3. There was the little bit of the delay on the call, so you heard the groan from the crowd, but Reese Atwood heard it loud and clear from the plate umpire. Squibb through the right side and a base hit for Hunter. 6th hit of the game for Texas, 35th of the regional.
Bennett's going to hit another ball more towards the left side of the field.
Bennett can't reach it. Vega gets the strikeout. That is her 2nd K, 2 down. Battling against Vega, who brings the 1-2. And Vega gets another strikeout. Well done by the freshman, Isa Vega. The matchups. Griffin works a walk. The end result was hard contact. Beth Damon with contact into the gap in left center field. Cut off there by Henry. Good job by the Texas center fielder, because that certainly saved a run. Down in the count, 0-2. Kavan pulls the string, gets the strikeout to retire the side. Scott lifts a lazy fly ball to right. Little miscommunication. Kotzelnick couldn't get it, and Scott's at second base. That's a wild one. Scott on the run to third.
Double that in the first 2 games is impressive.
She's done it again. Atwood goes yard, 2-run shot, 4-0 Longhorns.
It's another home run for the Texas Longhorns, another home run that's all the way out there in that building beyond left field. Tries to run this rise ball in on the hands. That's where she had success earlier in this game, but Reese Atwood turns on it, gets her barrel out in front on this pitch, and sends a 2-run shot out to left field to give the Longhorns the 4-0 lead. Timing adjustment that you're going to see Texas have to make.
Mitchell, line shot off the wall in left. Played quickly by Ray, and Mitchell will hold for a single. Hit hard by Jolie Mitchell.
Through the zone that she's still able to get to it.
Hunter swings at the first pitch. Stepping on the bag is Evans to retire the side. Simon, Stewart can't get there. That's a base hit for the number 9 hitter, Madison Simon, who's aboard for a second time today. Laying down the bunt, Kavan fielding it, little hesitation for good to cover the bag, and everybody safe. Simon at second, Evans at first, the 0-2 to Humphreys. Strikeout for Kavan, that is her 5th, 2 down. Back up the middle, glove by Good, steps on the bag for the out to retire the side.
Vega had some tough luck too with that double off the bat of Mia Scott out in right field.
3-2 pitch. Called strike 3. The 1-2 to the shortstop, Evans. 3 up, 3 down for Felton. Back up the middle, a base hit to lead things off the bag at second. So Griffin has her first hit today. To Stewart at short, looking for Good for one on the first, not in time. Change up. Bobbled by Stewart, tried the glove flip over, too late to get it to Good.
Ball flipped over. I think she's out.
You can see that cleat popping up, and
I think she's out. Yep.
I think this is going to be overturned as well. Yes, Madison.
After review, the call has been changed to out.
You still have to stick to some of those fundamentals, and communications, one of the basic ones. Kavan fielding her position over to Mitchell, and that will retire the side. Felton came on after the Atwood 2-run home run. It's going to be a bunt single for Caden Henry. I don't know. They must have brought a dozen batteries. There's no way. That thing's been going nonstop. And Reese Atwood's been going non-stop for Texas. Another 2-run home run for Atwood. 6-0 Longhorns. Blow those horns.
Even when Reese Atwood finds herself down in the count 0-2, she's still able to get good barrel on this pitch. It's a rise ball up and inside. They tried to work her away the pitch before, and she is ready for the high velocity in on the hands, and she turns on it for a one-hopper again off of the building.
1 for 3 today. She lifts a fly ball to deep left. It is carrying, it's at the track, and it's off the wall. Stewart heading into second with a stand-up double. Mitchell with a hot shot to third. They've got Stewart in a rundown. Stewart midway through. Mitchell's going to take second base. Stewart slides into third, but I believe they're going to call obstruction here on UCF and award the bag to Stewart.
That's the call there, when Katie Stewart was pretty much hung up right in the middle of the base path.
Stewart check swing, liner to center. Simon comes on to make the play. Stewart tags up and scores. 7-0 Longhorns. Good, chops it to third. Humphreys throws it wide. Texas can add an insurance run. Mitchell scores. 8-0 Longhorns in the top of the 7th. 1-2. Through the left side, everybody hits for the Longhorns. That's 13 in this game. 42 hits in the regional for Texas.
The way that everybody has been swinging offensively.
Maloney with the chopper. This is trouble. Good does not stop rounding third. Sliding back safely into second is Bennett. It's an RBI single for Ashton Maloney. Run production at the top of the lineup, too. Oh, he's looking at me. Crunch him. That's to the shortstop. Looking for the force. It's just in time. Jaimez with the slow roller. Stewart throws on the run. Mitchell kept her foot on the bag. One away. They've been whip hands a couple of times because of the exit velocity. Left field coming on and making the catch. Katie Bennett. Here to Austin after one more out. Scott, backhander, throws off balance across the diamond. And Evans keeps things going for UCF here in the 7th. Grounded to Kavan, over to first. Texas Super again. Their 6th straight trip to the Super Regionals.